Yo yo, this is Enigmatica 2 Expert Hardcore. Part 33, I think. Yeah, last time was a little bit of a weird episode, I have to admit. Because we needed to find some apiaries and so on. Yeah, let's kind of see. Oh, first of all, we need to check if everything is alright. Yeah. Okay, perfect. 29 million, by the way. Wait, this is full? No way. Okay. Yeah. So let's build ourselves some apiaries. The problem is a little bit we can't do this. Okay. And then we also need these guys. Yeah, let's use it. Yeah, whatever. So we just need form. So gendustry. 4. Okay, bronze gears. Okay. Wait, what? No. Okay, here. And then we also need sturdy casings, right? So, where we probably need these guys, and then we need also these guys. So, no, okay. So, gendustry, we need 4 of you guys. So, first of all, we need to have some of these tropical bees, right? Like we want to do these guys. For this, we need gendustry. And most importantly, I think hell, desert. Yeah, we need the jungle emulation if we need anything. But for that we need vines. Okay. Or maybe we just put them in a jungle. I don't know. But we need basically upgrades. So, one of the first things is that we need to do. We need plastic for this. Okay. I think in total, what do we need? We need basically this sieve upgrades. So we need like 4. So yeah, we can just then hide. This is okay. Yeah, but let's. The specific parts we can then provide. So we need an automation upgrade. So everything is full here, right? Yeah, I think for the pressurizer we can do this, right? Let's see if we can craft them. No, we need this range add-on, right? And range add-on. Okay, but let's quickly go to back real quick. Yeah, we also want to do at some point propolis, but before we have the apiary, the good one. Add the apiary armor, basically. So, what else do we need? Production. No, we need the pollen upgrade. This one. Okay, so this is where we need honey drops. Yeah, the specific dyes we can easily do. Maybe. Okay. I think with the double compressed we don't need anymore. No. So, so green dye we can't do. We need really the whatever. Okay. Need to then provide it. And yellow dye should also be very easy. Okay, perfect. Think it was here. Yeah, and then we just need to check. Yeah, like this one. What is missing here? Okay, it's only the rage. Wait, green. Okay. So, dryer, humidity, humidifier. We need the open sky one. Maybe we need to kind of replace that, or we could be able to replace that. But basically we need this flowering upgrade, and these are the three, and then yeah, so we have basically sieve is basically our last one. So and for sieve, okay, so basically these are the four that we need. Production. Yeah, okay, there we need royal jelly. And oops, silky wasp is also something. Okay, we need a centrifuge. Can we do this? Centrifuge. So we need a sturdy casing. I just want to build it. Then we need 6 copper, right? So this is how we get centrifuge. I think there is also for forestry, yeah. Oh, nice. Then we need this separator. So basically this guy. How do we do Constantan? This is just nickel and this one, I think. So we can. Huh? Ah, we have it here. Okay. Then next thing is copper gear. So the problem is this is basically the best. We basically need a redstone receptor. This is, I think, just some gold and some compressed redstone, yeah. So at some point we should actually do this. Okay. So basically what we want is from the separator we need the silky propolis. there is, I think, yeah, secondary output. So we need to do this one. I don't know how much it changes, but I would say 2 should be enough. So we need like first of all, let's do the 16. No. How much is it? 4. And then 2 iron. So now we can do bronze. Like 8. Bronze will be also something that we will passive. And I think there should be a kit down there somewhere. That's only an upgrade kit. We have here some ender drones. And here are some steadfast. Okay. Okay. And we don't have any kit. Any upgrade stuff. And we have like sturdy casing. Because we basically want to have the maximum output for this. But yeah, let's see. Maybe because yeah, we need like these kits here. I think we could do the first one, right? The first and second one, just to make it auto craftable, right? Yeah. So kit. Okay, so again we're missing this hardened copper glass. Of course, when we could have used like fused quartz. So fused quartz. And then we can just... Apparently we don't have this. Oh no. This can stay here. So we need this one here. And then very easily... Like the thing about Signalum is... So, and now we can separate them again into this, like yeah, this propolis, who needs that? We could separate it into sticky resin, but yeah. So now, we need some... we actually need like 1 flux capacity, flux point. It's like very cheap. So flux point. So now the big or the long. I think we can just take it, right? The long journey to the jungle again begins. So this is basically what we want to achieve. We basically want to get as many of these silky propolis as we can get. We could have done some automation upgrades, I think. But yeah, I I think we need to do some plastic for this then. Like currently the automation upgrades don't do anything that much because I think we don't have any pristine stock, so yeah, this is a little bit unfortunate. But yeah. Because the thing is kind of we want to actually have this APRs stuff that we can then do in the end. Because currently kind of the idea is to get the DNA with pollen basically. There is no, I don't know how to do it, but there is no way how to increase, like get multiple princesses and drones from a single queen. So I don't know if that's possible. So we can never kind of use the queen. And also not the princess. And the drone is drones are give way too little in terms of DNA. That, in my opinion, this is useful. Or yeah, like we could do it, but producing this stuff takes a long time. So yeah. We need to wait now a little bit, but didn't I? Oh no, okay. But yeah, we still can search a little bit for the hives, yeah. So again, this is ignoble. Yeah, tropical. We even have some queens, okay. And it's also ignoble stock. But yeah, we need to wait now a little bit for, because I think now our inventory is full. I don't actually know how to or where to place these bees. It's kind of the problem. And yeah, it would be better to actually have some sort of now we can actually automate this right now, but yeah. Okay, what is this kind of beehive? Forest hive, okay. Because yeah, I don't want a creeper. Oh, look at this. Hello, spider. But yeah, we have like 2 more silk wisps. With this, we can then do this pollen collection thing. Golden button. Yeah, but we need these. Would need these woven silk. Alaria receive. But yeah, I will pause the recording until we're basically through with the night. So it's beginning to get daytime again. I have now a little spot here where we can place, or should be able to place everything. And we also need to make this should work now. There's a bee, queen, and queen. Perfect. And we're even in claim chunk. So, again, last thing that we want to do is now process all of this. And now we have our first 7. Ow. So let's see how fast they go. Perfect, perfect. They didn't produce anything right now. So in the end we need for the sieve, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 4, which is then 28. And we should have some tries to actually do this. And yeah, we could then like increase the amount basically. So perfect. Yeah, we should like get always have a 6 wisp. So let's mark that here maybe, bees. And let's go for a little bit of a hunt to find some more tropical hives. The thing is, what we then also need is some forestry saplings, in particular at least 6. Because we need basically 5 for our pollen production and 1 more for replicating this, because I want to have, I think, like 4 of these guys as a whole setup, so that our pollen production is actually good and quite decent. Because basically for every pollen that we get like 100 liquid DNA, so 5 pollens is basically one Vivan core. And yeah, in the end we want to have, I think, at least 2 stacks. Yeah, like some amount at least, like at least a stack. So and yeah, we also need to kind of keep take a look or keep track of how much elementium and botanias kind of ingots we have and also produce, because this is also like the Vivan cores also depend on this, or the Ludicrete better said. But I only need like 2. Okay, so this is way more. But we also then need primal mana. This is also something where we need some metal, like advanced metallurgic fabricators, which we should have everything now of, I think, like out of the mutagen and so on. We invested a bunch of uranium for that. But yeah, this gendustry stuff is, for my taste, a little bit too slow. Like, this could be way faster, or made faster, let's say it like this, in terms of how much upgrades you can provide and so on. Like, especially for the machines. Because for me, they are a little bit too slow, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we should have done the production ones, because I think now I need to find another jungle, unfortunately. Because yeah, these bees, they are for whatever reason not they're not pristine. I don't know why. Okay, here we have like 1 more, 2 more, 4 more. Holy shit. Okay, what is kind of the reason that this guy has here so much? That's kind of weird. And we only have like 2 more drones, right? Okay, no, this time we only got 6. Okay, so there is some sort of it's not 100% guaranteed that we get it. Huh? Okay. Ah, it's not guaranteed that they don't die. That they die. Okay, I understand. Yeah, again, this is like, for me, a little bit too weird. Yeah, but maybe let's find a little bit more. We also need to find then, I think, some common bees or something like this. Like one of the starter ones. Because maybe we also... let's actually look at that. Minecraft's forestry bees. Pollen gren. Okay. Okay, but is there a... bee breeding? So, bee alliance, habitat. Sometimes have to take a look that I don't die here. So, can we get like 3? Okay, we need like 5 more and then we're basically done. Because I want to set this up and then later on we can use these bees again to... but I didn't see any... what? So genetics here, chromosome. Ah. Okay, so we would need to increase the fertility then. Yeah. Okay, effects. Climate. Okay, so... Oh, okay, now it's night. The bees don't work. Don't you dare. Um, Again, we'll pause the recording until we are done. So again, it's slowly turning day again. And we can then finally... not bright enough daytime. Bruh. Bruff. Ah, yeah, we could speed stuff up, right? Yeah, come on, dude. It's... Yeah, we also need the DNA extract at some point. Which shouldn't be a problem. Thank you. We need like 3 more or so. Yeah, we need this Eve upgrade. And we need the range add-ons. What? Why does it produce so much? Wow. Okay, perfect. We have it. Let's let them work for the last. Yeah, it doesn't generate naturally, but I think. Ah, yeah, you need to use endstone for that, right? Or crushed endstone. So I don't know why it does take so long, but whatever. So no, that wasn't what I wanted to get. Wait, what? Thought I pulled that out. So, oops. So, Yeah, let's flare back real quick. I think there's actually we can use the market for the forestry saplings. But yeah, shouldn't be kind of a problem. No, I think we then collect like 4 common bees, and then we're good to go. Then we set this up somewhere, and then I think actually at our oh fucking hell, dude! Why don't I have enough experience? We're so slow now because we're over water. Do they have any sirens on there? Doesn't look. No, it looks like it. Let's try and kill them. Hello, ladies. How you doing? I just need to quickly go home. Yeah, at some point we can also set up the ender bees. They also shouldn't be like that big of a problem, but we need to be careful because they are highly aggressive, and if we don't basically have the apiarist's armor on, then stuff gets a little bit spicy. This, yeah. Oh, there's a dragon, okay. So, yeah. But I think... what the hell? I need the dislocator, dude. I need to do fusion crafting. Oh man. Because then we could like teleport instantly, so this wouldn't then be a problem. And if we had then also have the what is it called? Basically the wireless terminal. This is also something we might consider at some point. But basically we need an infinite booster card for that. And it's quite easy to get, or not quite, but we need to basically do first advanced rocketry, which is something that we will work on. But for now, I would just wanna go into kind of have this bee set up, and then we can go actually into these stuff. So, you kidding me, dude? How much experience is that you need? That what is like 2,000 blocks? The hell? Oh man. But yeah, we just need to find a good location for this to set this up, and then it's basically, yeah, nothing crazy. But we also need to kind of consider, like, one of the important ones is the automation bee. This is an important one. And another one is also the automation upgrade. This is where we need to do some plastic. I think in total we need like 1 plus, like upgrade wise. So 1 plus 8 is 9. 10 for the, so 1 for the sieve, I think 8 for the flowering, 1 then for the sieve, and then 1 more, so 11, so 44, so 22. So 44 plastic in total. Yeah. So can I do it now? What? Dude, is this like an exponential decrease or what? So again, we have some tropical princesses. Yeah, basically this one is not something that we need. So perfect. Yeah. Where should we do it? We could actually go down here and try to let's put this guy over here real quick. We should have here should be 6. Yeah, so no. You guys. So now gen up. What? So we need. Okay, so we need like range add-ons. We can actually do range add-on. Yeah. Again, we just need to provide. Just need to provide the plastic for this. So how much plastic do we have? Should be at, we need like 44. Let's also go. I don't think that's 44, but okay, it's 5. Ah, this is steadfast. Okay, modest strong. Meadows clean. Wait, what? Why is this here? So, this should give us now a good amount of, yeah, latex. Yeah, the thing is, it's more about the upgrades, right? This is what I don't really like about this game, about this mod. So, let's try this stuff out. Okay, we've now 19. We have 9. Alright. Oh, like 20, so 29. 27. I hope we can actually do it below there. So we need like 6 more, 8 more. And with 17. Yeah, let's do all of them and then. It is also kind of the problem about this stuff here, right? You can't really what? You can't really improve the speed of them, so they are unfortunately quite useless, these machines. So now, We need 4 of you guys. 4 of you guys. And 32. Oh, okay, we need like 30 cactus. Okay. Yeah, cactus is, again, we only need this like maybe once or twice. What are those guys basically? Okay, Meadows Princess, Meadows Drone. I think Meadows was actually a good one. So in total, yeah, okay, then we have all of them here. Because we have like one at home. Yeah. Again, the Ender drones, they are then not so relevant anymore to us. What is this? 30 was it, right? Yeah. So, some more, please. I think there are also some bees in hell. But again, the most important part about it's about the pollens in my opinion, and not about anything else. Okay, let's quickly repair this stuff so that we can use it again. This is ignoble. This is, wait, what? 2 ignoble stock, 3 ignoble. Okay, maybe we should get like some more. So, this is rustic, okay. Iron berries, okay. First of all, let's get all of the upgrades once more. It was 32. So, perfect. I don't even know what this does. Yeah, we need a bunch of... Yeah, okay, so we need to find a lot more Meadows Princesses. But yeah, okay. Then let's... I would say... Yeah. So, usually what I do is... something like this, right? Something like this, and then we should have here. We could... Let's use the correct ones. Because they don't... Wait. Huh? Oh my god. Okay. Flux. So just that everybody gets the most energy. First of all, I need to see if the light level is low enough or not. Pristine and... Okay, it works. So the other guys should also... it's not bright enough. Okay. But I think I tested this. Yeah, the 4 skies and so on. Let's get the upgrades. Really though? No flowers. Okay. Why is it not... Why is it not bright enough? Huh. Okay, let's fill this up here real quick. And then we can see where a better location for these guys is. Maybe we have to actually go to... Because I thought like the... Huh? Okay. Where's my... Because here... Or is there... Yeah, but... Gen upgrade, right? There would be kind of a light upgrade. Internal lighting. But the question is, what should we instead replace with this? Like, we cannot do the... like, we cannot use this sieve. I don't know about the pollination, actually. What it does. If it actually does what I think it does. Like, that we get actually more pollen, or... that we... yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we need to basically... so yeah, let's see where we... this is also not... And this is, I think... No, this is claimed, okay. But yeah, then... can we actually do something about this? So, what we basically need to do here is fill everything up. Yeah, this is kind of the point what I don't want. This is also not bright enough. Here there would be some pollens, but I want to have... Are we still here? Yeah, like barely in the middle. So, yeah, we need to do something like this. Again, all of these flowers that we don't need. So, where is it? Here. Then. So, are you happy now? No flowers. Okay, so basically we need some flowers. But yeah, we can work with that. Okay. So I think we just need like yeah. The problem in this configuration, we don't have any and now it's daytime. Nighttime. So let's see. Because the thing is, we still need to automate this, which I didn't currently do. So now this should... Huh? No flowers. Wait, what? You sure? What kind of flowers do they need? Okay, then let's do the Beelizer. Okay, it's not that difficult, but so we need like glass paints, diamond, redstone, and tin. And how much water? Okay, 2 buckets. I think there should be still some water in there, right? Yeah. So, put them here. I would like to know which kind of flowers we need. It's kind of the point. Fucking hell, dude. Invalid, nice. Ah, but I think we have some, okay, yeah, okay, we have some honeycomb. Which we could use here. Okay. Fertility inactive. Flower type, flowers. What? Flower type. Climate tolerance, normal. Diurnal, yes. Okay, nocturnal. Tolerant flight, carefully. Flower type, flowers. Thank you. Forestry, flower type. Let's look like this. This doesn't look good. Mm. Vanilla and extra biomes can be added to. Okay. I can't see that here. I just want to. What do we have? We have a common, right? Or meadows. Sorry. So what is? The oh my god, dude! What? Yeah, but what? What is this, dude? Can you tell me, please? Why don't you find a flower? Short break. Yeah. Adding and removing the flowers actually works. I hate this game sometimes. We need to find more pristine stuff. And more importantly, more meadows. Basically more meadows, bees. Meadows. Because I don't want to do this with non-pristine stock. There is one. And a yeah, don't do that, please. Thank you. Pristine, nice. So one more. We need like 2 more. And then we need to find some. What is it? There's also one. Oh, nice. We basically need to plant then some pristine and this guy. Pristine and this guy. So as you can see, right, this then kind of instantly goes over there. So we need like 1 more pristine stock, please. I think we can actually also look a little bit. God damn it, dude. We don't need ignoble. We need pristine. Nah, this is like this beekeeping is driving me crazy, like honestly. Again, oh my god, dude. Maybe here somewhere. Please, please, please. Please. What is this game? Why are you like this? Yeah, let's quickly repair our scoop. Yeah, we could also then analyze these guys with some honey, right? Just like, yeah, whatever. I don't want to do any bee breeding, by the way. Like, just a set and then we're done. Like, I don't really have to, or not time, but kind of, I don't actually see the benefit, because everything that bees can do, any other mod can do better, except for liquid DNA and propolis. Like, these are the 2 things that you actually need. Perfect. Okay. Everything else is like, yeah, who cares? So this is how I use all of this. So now we need some forestry sapling. This is protein. Okay. So then let's see. Okay, this is Pam's harvest craft. This should here be, please be forestry. Yes. So then what we do now is, we need maybe 1 more. Please, Mr. Cherry, come here. Okay, perfect. No. All right. So can now go over here. Sleep some time. And then we need some bone meal. So, because bones we actually have. Let's actually get some bone meal in here. Yeah. Oops. Sip. So what we basically want to do now is the first one is a little bit tricky because we need to kind of go down here. Where's my bone meal? Perfect. And then we need to do something like this. Why is this game like this? I don't get it, dude. So unfortunately, these are the only... These are currently the only... flowering and pollination. Okay, let's quickly look that up. Gendustry pollination upgrade. Does it affect? So Gendustry pollination collection. So I think they're actually useless, right? So these guys. Pollen scrubber. Okay. What do we need for the light? Yeah, okay, that's pretty easy. Let's quickly do this. We need some more. Okay, first of all, let's try glowstone. Let's try glowstone here. If this doesn't work, then we can do something else, right? Okay. So the thing is now they should, because these are forestry trees, right? We should get, hopefully, our first pollen at some point. Yeah, perfect. It's all about the pollen collection, right? Pollen collection. Okay. Let me just quickly go to my other world and then see kind of if both of these upgrades are required, because then we need to kind of go back and farm a little bit more in the jungle, which I'm not very fond of. So because here we basically have all of the pollen, right? So let's see if we gen up, if we can actually. Okay. We where's this territory? Okay. So let's collect here all of the pollen. And then let's wait. If we actually get any pollen or not. Wait. Okay, there are cherry pollen. And we can use it, okay. But it doesn't seem like it. Or do we need to plant like more flowers? So kind of the rate increased. Okay. Okay, I think then this it should work like this then, hopefully. Yeah, maybe let's plant a little bit more flowers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe only or is the variety also important? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Nothing is explained there, dude. It's kind of the problem. Right? This would actually be kind of a cool contribution, in my opinion, but. Okay, I think like 2 more, right? And we have our first cherry pollen. Perfect. So let's look a little bit. Okay, basically 2. All right, so that's basically what we want. We want to have some these. Monastic. Diversity store. What? Okay. Total store jeans. Okay. Total reward. Past reward. Okay. Whatever this is. What is this, right? Who actually needs that? This is what I wonder. Who needs that? Fairly, here's one mysterious coup, right, for Propolis. So, okay. With an Ender Princess, which we can use in later on. And we also have with like one flower. Okay. But yeah. This should do it now. I hope. We need some we need some conduits, I would say, yeah. And an ender chest. And also trash can. Because we should actually be able to make a trash can, right? Things to throw away. Hello. Wait, what? Except, where is there the trash? Okay. Yeah, I also need like 2 filters, right? So filter. And then, yeah, do we have ender? I think we have one, right? Yeah, we can put this on there. It's no problem. Then we should use like another drone. Let's make it easy. Let's make it easier on ourselves. Yeah. So. Oops. It's not what I wanted. Okay, so. So, basically it's pretty easy. We just then we can basically say, okay, here, don't do anything. Here we want to extract, and extract, right? And here we then say, okay, we only want these perfect. Which we can then put over here. And then we can, I think, somehow also say, okay, cherry pollen and blacklist. So. Now I think we should get some of these cherry pollens. And now it gets basically interesting. So, now we need this DNA extractor. So first of all, we need like 4 bronze gear. And lastly, we need 2 of the genetics. 31 Hooper. And then later on we also need this one for bronze gear. So how much redstone for? Crimson 9, yeah. So we need some mech stuff, especially this one. Yeah, 4 of those guys. And then I think we no, okay. This aluminium. No. Huh. Can't count again. So DNA extractor, yeah, Bialyzer, wow. Frosty donut. So what we basically want to do is first of all we need to build another lab where, so these guys. It's basically pretty easy. We just need so we can actually do it. Draw, so 3, right? 1 downgrade. Ah, wait. We don't need a draw. Ah, okay. Let's yeah, then filter. 1 this, 1 this. We don't need a draw. So max stuff. 2, 16 and 16. So stop stack. So I hope so. We now need glass panes, basically. Glass panes, right? And some diamond. I don't know why you need a diamond. But hey, you need a diamond. So let's do okay. First of all, formulaic assembler. Yeah, glass panes we can do a lot. Yeah, we just need some glass here. Importantly, block some stuff off. Here we need to extract, here we need to insert. then we can do something like this, right? Oh, maybe also install all of these guys. Then crafting wouldn't be so slow. And yeah, so you can actually pull down there. Next one, you guys. You. So this is where I just wanna have. So glass pane should be like 16, right? And diamond also only 4. Also. And hello. Why didn't I push this, man? So this is how you get the lab ore, basically. Not very hard to automate. How is it for pollen? 43. So. So the problem is a little bit we don't have any fluid storage buses in here. We could, but I don't want to, to be honest. Yeah, the thing is, you basically need like what is the biggest tank, by the way, that we can do right now? Except of course black hole tank. Like mech tank is 112,000 buckets, which is not bad. Mutagen tank. Mutagen producer. We could kind of really crazy upgrade this basic tank. Which, yeah, I don't know. Could be a thing. But yeah. But this needs to be nonetheless near the advanced carpenter. Okay. So. How to do this? Special. It can hold 1,024 buckets. And this one here? Oh, this can hold like way more. Okay, but can we easily extract from it or not? Tank. Yeah, but is it really that important? Just put a quantum tank and then I don't know. If we could just put a quantum tank there and then yeah, we don't need to. For now, I don't think that we need any storage, right? We just need to have 2 quantum tanks, 2 ender tanks. Yeah, I think we should go with this round. Just do the ender tank. Ender tank. No, there's some deuterium in there. let's try actually this one. Perfect, mutagen. The thing is, like, mutagen is such a weird thing, in my opinion. Like, you don't really need it. Or should we do it here in the crafting? Hello? Should we do it here in the crafting one? Because we just need to... like, it's not really a crafting recipe. Okay. But we could... So, we... But then we would need, like, one more interface, and this would be, like, very wasteful in terms of how much stuff we actually... Because we need to put the labware and the pollen there, right? So, questions over questions. Where best can we put it? Optimization problem. Yeah, but here, like, we could do like 7 more crafting stuff. But yeah, I think the next stuff is actually not that important. Like, next one is 2 times advanced carpenter to do the wyvern cores. Because this one is, yeah, it's in terms of prime mana way too expensive. So we should build this guy twice, because we need it for this one. But I don't think that we do this today. Okay, but I think, or could we to not disturb here anything? I would need to I think best way is to put it down here. Where? Cherry pollen. Holy shit. Yeah, let's make this red then. Damn. And then we just need to, I hope this works. If it doesn't work, then we're a little bit fricked. So, no. Okay, it works. At least in this direction. Nice. And speed looks different. Let's first eat the peanuts. Yeah, baby, we have 100... how much pollen do we have? Okay, not much. And that's kind of the problem. I think you actually need to paralyze this. Like, I don't know how to do it better. You would need like multiple DNA extractors and so. Okay, but this is kind of good to know then. So the next thing, advanced carpenter, which is like first time we need some gelid cryothium, and we need some platinum fused glass, and some gearboxes. What? Machine gearbox. This one here, no. This one here is I think the best. So so yeah, this is just need to quickly make a picture and then I can write down what we need. Wait. So, yeah. Before we actually do this, like we need we need the carpenters and so on, and also the flute crafting and also the semi-flute crafter, right? Which we can actually do this now, I think, or we have these, right? So this shouldn't be a problem. Nevertheless, yeah, we need some machine casing and some. Should we set this up now? Could, right? It's kind of a crazy crafting recipe, but I think we should do this next episode. Kind of wait for this. What we should do before we actually quit here, go over our field and look how many new to kind of replant here everything. And Thaumium, we're actually quite close in finishing up, so like maybe 1 or 2 sessions, maybe only 1. Then we have can then finally set up the Thaumium. Okay, void seeds, they take a little bit, but for this one, do we actually need any crazy stuff? No, I think we only need like gelid cryothium, right? Yeah. So, no, we need this one. Hey, you know what? Let's bulk this up here. So, yeah. So, mist. So I have like some more. But I think advanced carpenters, it's also not that many, right? How many advanced carpenters do we need? Thermionic? Whoops. 1, 2. 2. Okay, 3. 3 for the auto crafting, right? Oh, tier 6 crafting seeds. Oh, we need sewage. Okay. Random animal. Okay. Moose. Wyvern cores. We need them only for these and for this, right? Okay, so we need like 1. Okay, we need like 3, right? So 1 for general purpose and 2 for these guys. But yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Next time we will hopefully then do some more genistry, right? Or holy shit! But it works. Like I'm really proud. That is a good viable strategy. We can increase the output like by 3 times at least. But yeah, see you guys in the next episode and bye bye.